Hello Sagittarius, welcome back to your second half of May, the 16th through the 31st. I want to thank you all for your likes, shares, and subscribes. You guys are awesome. I believe I got 9,000 views from you guys for just the first half of May. I really appreciate all the private readings as well, all the bookings. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you enjoy this reading. It's for the collective. It's a general reading. This is for every Sagittarius watching YouTube and watching Royal Mystic Tarot. Some of the things I say will fit you perfectly, and some of the things I say will not. There are thousands of people watching, and like I said, there was 9,000 just for the first half of May. And that means some people are not going to get some of the stuff that I'm doing because I'm asking for everyone to have a little bit of something. If it doesn't resonate in your heart, leave it. It's very simple. Leave it. It's for another Sagittarius watching. If it's for you, you'll know. You'll feel it in your heart and keep it, because my blessings for you, and hope that it's wonderful and good. So, thank you, angels, archangels, and divine guides, spirit guides, and universal white light, beautiful energy. Here we go. Great start, Sagittarius. You're just whooping it out here. Okay. And the Knight of Cups is your underlying energy. We've got the Judgment card. This is the blast from the past, a resurrection, a second chance, something coming back around that either they need to have another chance at it, or you need to have another chance at it. Sometimes we have to do things more than once in our life. Lord help us, but we do. I know we all wish we didn't, but we do. So there's something coming back around, resurrecting in your life. It could be a person. It could be an event. You've got the High Priestess. This is saying that you're allowing your higher self to be taken by the universe and led by the universe without fighting it. You've surrendered to it. See how she's just completely surrendered, allowing it to lead her to her next thing. This is her heart chakra. It's green. This is her soul. It's running right through her chest area. She's allowing herself to be enlightened and brought to each lesson without struggling or fighting against the universe, which is amazing because that allows you to be in alignment with the things that you need in your life. So you have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is an earth energy. It's the slowest moving of the knights. It is very steady and forthcoming of bringing you a financial bonus. And that's confirmed here by the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles, I call him King Midas. He is literally sitting on his money. He is well-to-do. He has more than enough. And if this is coming toward you, or if he is involved in your life, he is very generous. So he won't be stingy with his money. This is showing this is coming to you. Just know that it's slow moving. If you think about it, if you had a solid gold throne or that great big shield with all that gold armor, you wouldn't be able to move fast either. Okay, so this is your here and now. This is your relationships, love life, and family. So some of you are seeking some justice, fairness. You may be trying to make a decision, and you're trying to make sure that it's fair for all involved. And then you have the Three of Swords. Now, this is a card of multi-purpose. This is a card that says there is a third party. It also says that there is some heartbreak or delay. It also could be 3, stands for 3, which would be 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. So it's going to be different for each of you. This could be a previous issue that you're getting over, or it's something that has just happened for some of you. You may be going through this Justice card because you're trying to split your things fairly. Okay, this is a new beginning for some people. The Chariot is a new beginning. It's also a travel card. It is slow moving, tongue-tied. Slow moving because, as you see, there's no steering wheel and there's no reins or anything for her to, and these sphinxes are made of metal. So it's not like it's going to just get up and start going. But it's a status symbol that is if you think of a queen, I think of Cleopatra every time I look at this card. She is being brought to the palace in the Chariot. So she's going to somewhere wonderful. You can also think of Cinderella and her carriage. Anytime someone of any status is being brought to the palace, they're always in a chariot. So this can also mean transportation. So if some of you are looking for a car or just getting a car, it can also mean travel. This card has a lot of meanings. So I don't know which one for you yet, but I will when I clarify. Okay, so in your work and career, financial area, you've got the Strength card. This is a card of trust and leadership. This woman is not afraid of this lion. This lion is not trying to eat the woman. They are cohabitating and actually working together, heading in one direction. So if this is you, you're a fabulous leader. This is someone who, these two people infinitely trust each other. They're not looking at each other in a way of questioning. It's much like this, where she's just allowing the universe to lead her. This lion is allowing this woman to lead him. So this is a fabulous card as far as work goes. This means you're a very strong person and your people trust you. Now, you've got the Devil. The Devil is a symbol of self-suppression. It is a symbol of, it's also a symbol of passion. It can also be a Capricorn. It can also be temptation. It may be an addiction. That's for some of you. It can be a symbol of you doing a little bit of self-sabotage, or self-deprecating. Whenever you are doing this leadership role, you may be harder on yourself than anyone else would be. So be careful what you tell yourself, because this card is showing me that there's some heavy energy going on with that. Now you've got the Five of Swords. 5 is change. It's always in numerology, it's a change card or number. But the Five of Swords is don't cut your nose off to spite your face. Don't have a false victory. Don't forget the people who helped you, who got you there, who worked with you once you become the leader. Don't suddenly become that person who they can't come to or relate to. Be a gracious winner. Then you've got the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is a genuine offer of love and caring. So I don't know what this means yet, but we're going to find out. This is a very action-oriented person, so there's something coming that may be the Resurrection card that's doing it. Thank you, angels, archangels, spirits, spirit guides, and divine light, for helping me to clarify this reading for Sagittarius for the second half of May, the 16th through the 31st of 2018. There's that Three of Swords again. So it's definitely for somebody. Justice again. Okay. So the Three of Swords on top of this Judgment card is saying that the person, possibly for some of you, the possibility is that this person is coming back around that broke your heart, or has possibly tried to be interested in you when they were married to someone else in a relationship, and now maybe they aren't. But it definitely hit home when you were very interested in the person, but maybe they didn't tell you they were in another relationship. So they're coming back around. And you got the Knight of Cups here on top of the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is your spiritual higher self, and the Knight of Cups is someone coming in to offer you their heart. This is a genuine offer of love and wonderful, true feelings. And on top of the Knight of Pentacles, which is the money, he's working on the money getting to you, is the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is a divine gift from the universe. This is the Holy Grail. So this is a new beginning, and it's the best possible kind of new beginning. Now, if you notice, this is a cup and that's a cup. So this person is coming in for serious. They're really making this offer too good to turn down. You've got the Knight of Swords with the King of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords is a clarifying card. It's a clarifying energy. It's fast moving. It's a action oriented. So he's going to want to ask. He's going to ask, okay, so what are you trying to give me here? What are you offering? Exactly what do you think we're doing here? What's our deal? What are we going to do? He's a negotiator. He's going to come in and make this, A, B, C, D. This is what we're going to do. He's going to ask some questions of the person that's coming in. Tell me exactly how you're going to make this happen. And I guess you would want to know that, since there was a little bit of heartbreak there. Well, a lot. The Three of Swords is a pretty good hit. So you've got the Page of Pentacles on top of the Justice card. So the Page of Pentacles is bringing in the money again. This is the same. This is a message of money. This is actually bringing the money at a slow pace. So you've got a message of money coming in here. It's an earth sign. It's a grounded energy. It could be a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn. Okay, so you got the Three of Swords with the Ace of Swords on top of it. So this is a victory. This Ace of Swords is a new beginning. Like I said, all aces are divine gifts. You've got the laurel leaf. You've got the clouds clearing away and the divine light showing in. So if this is the person coming in for you that you had in the past, this is a new start with that person. You're giving them that chance. And the Three of Rods is letting you know that you're out. See, you're looking out here into the horizon, and you've got all these choices to make, and you pick this one here. You plant these other two behind you, and you move forward with this one. So this is the new beginning we talked about here in this card. So in your finance and career, you've got your Strength card, and this is also a Strength card. This Six of Swords is showing that you've taken all the lessons from previous lifetimes, things that have gone on in those lifetimes, planting them in your boat and taking them with you. The lessons are learned, but you're taking them with you forward, so you have this knowledge to move forward and the strength to do it. Okay, this is an interesting combination. Okay, so the Devil and the Star card. So this is a divine wish. Okay? And the devil is not a terrible energy, not all the time. In this placement, it's showing me that this may be your passion. You're very passionate about what you're doing. And the Star card is answering your secret desire. Okay? Something that you haven't spoken out loud. So you've got the Five of Swords here, which is the don't cut your nose off to spite your face. Be very gracious. And the Hanged Man, it's a self-imposed situation where he's looking at everything from every angle. So this suppression here may be you holding yourself back from actually doing what you need to do, or taking this victory, because you're trying to be considerate of all the things around you. And you may be offered something, you may be offered something. I'm hearing, that's why I had to stop, because I'm hearing too many things at once. You may be offered something that you're not too sure you really want, because you know this is going to be a battle that's not worth fighting. So that was for somebody, because that was really pushing in on me. So again, you have the Knight of Cups with the Justice card. You have the Justice card over here as well. So this is someone who is fair and true and good, who is coming in with an offer to you. Knight of Cups here as well, on top of your higher self. And this is a divine union. This is a divine card. This is the Holy Grail. So you may have two suitors. I feel like there's two suitors for somebody. You may have had to deal with a third-party situation and you went out over that. So 3 is also an energy of expansion. That's what this card is here, but the Swords is a little different. It's got a little edge to it. And this Ace of Swords on top of it's telling me it's cutting that clean. So they may try to come back around for you, but I don't think you're going to take up on that offer. You've got someone else coming in here who's more important to you. So God bless you, Sagittarius. I hope you have a wonderful second half of May, and I will see you in June.